What's going on, veterans? Welcome to another episode of The Veteran Entrepreneur. Today is episode 12. So, today I wanted to do a video, and I actually just came up with this topic right before I did this video. Sorry for the shaking. I'm driving down the road. I want to talk about going the extra mile, or in this case, the extra couple of hundreds of miles. Can you hold this for me, please?
Sure.
So, I have my wife holding the phone a little bit back.
Like this?
There you go.
Okay.
Because it's too shaky when it's on the fucking car thing. Anyways, so going the extra mile. What I mean by going the extra mile is sometimes doing more than just being online is what you got to do, right? So sometimes you got to do more than just doing daily videos, making content, releasing podcasts, doing blogs, whatever it is that you do every day with your audience. Sometimes it's important to go that extra mile, or in this case, an extra couple of hundred of miles. So we're on the road right now, leaving Tampa to go to Jacksonville, Florida, which is about a 4-hour drive from the boarding facility that we just left from my wife's horse. So we're going 4 hours, and guess how long we're staying in Jacksonville? 24 hours. We're only staying there for a day because we have to get back to leave the RV resort that we're at to get checked into the next place that we're staying at. And my wife has to do stuff with her horse. Like, we got all this other stuff going on, but we are going and driving 4 hours out of the way, 4 hours north of where we are to go meet with veterans. Now, I'm going to go meet an amazing tribe member, Corey Schaefer. Corey has an amazing business, and what he does is he makes plaques for fallen soldiers, and he delivers it to families. I'm hoping that while I'm there, I'm able to follow Corey alongside him when he delivers one of these plaques so I can document it and you can all see it. I'm also going to be hanging out at a Vets for Vets conference there in Jacksonville. Supposed to be a couple of hundred veterans. I'm hoping there are. And I'll be able to connect with a lot of Jacksonville, Florida veterans while I'm there. But when I'm talking about going that extra mile is, guys, the whole reason I'm doing this is not just to get FaceTime with other veterans. It's to meet up with Corey. It's to have a conversation with him. It's to get a first-person view of his business. Maybe give him some techniques, some ideas of how he can grow his business, how he can do more within his business. So this is what it's all about. It's about going that extra mile for your audience, or a couple of hundred of miles if you need to. It's doing more than what your competitor does. If you want to stand out more, if you want to run the largest audience that you can possibly run, if you want to build the most successful business that's out there, what you have to do is be different, be unique. And how you do that is not just by offering a different service or a better value or a cheaper price. What I mean by being unique is creating more FaceTime between you and the audience, before you and the customer, the client, whoever it is that you're serving. You want to find time to connect with them on a deeper level than just daily videos. As you all notice, if you are in Vetpreneur Tribe, if you're not, as I always tell everybody that watches the show, if you're not in Vetpreneur Tribe, go join. It's free to join the Facebook group. Go to theveteranentrepreneur.com and you can join the group there. Now, if you aren't in the tribe, or if you are, you probably saw me post something, and I offered free 15-minute phone calls with anyone in the tribe that wants it. Free 15-minute phone calls. All you have to do is add a friend to the tribe, and I'll get on the phone with you for 15 minutes, help you tackle one business problem. Now, why would I do that? Normally, I charge $275 for an hour of consulting, or $1,000 a month. So why am I offering a free 15-minute phone call to over 12,000 veterans? The reason behind that is because no one else does it. No one takes the time to build an audience and interact with them one-on-one when they do it, right? Because it's crazy. Who would offer that to 12,000 people? I would, right? Because I want you to understand that you're more than a client. You're more than a customer to me. You're a family. You're a tribe member. You're part of this family. You're part of this movement. And for this movement to succeed, you have to succeed. In order for you to succeed, I need to make sure I'm giving you the best content, the best advice, the best value that I can do to make that happen. So when it's about your business, when it's about going that extra mile, if that means driving hundreds of miles like I'm doing right now to go see people just for a day, only to drive back the next day. I'm driving 4 hours there, spending the night, waking up, going to a conference, spending some time with Corey, and driving 4 hours back the same day, right? 24-hour trip, that's it. if you are willing to do that for your audience, for your business, you will succeed. You just have to go that extra mile or hundreds of miles. So keep that in mind the next time that someone wants to get on the phone with you, the next time someone wants to meet you. Are you willing to go those extra mile or hundreds of miles to meet with your customers, to meet your audience, to get to know the people that follow you on an intimate level rather than just someone on video on Facebook, right? If you're willing to do that, you will succeed and you will stand out. The biggest thing I hear all the time is, I want to launch this business, but someone else has already done it. There's barely anything out there that someone else hasn't already done. What matters is, how are you going to do it differently? How are you going to serve people better than those who are already doing it? There are plenty of people that have tried to start things like Vetpreneur Tribe. I am the first to start a successful one that is now the world's largest online community of military veterans. How? Because I went above and beyond. I did more than what the others did. I followed through. I provided value. I'm meeting people in person. I'm traveling around the country, getting FaceTime with veterans from around the United States. This is what it's about. Going that extra mile or hundreds of miles or thousands of miles around the country to serve those who you say that you're there to serve. And that's it, guys. Keep kicking ass in business, and I love each and every one of you motherfuckers. See y'all later.